Oh man, what the? So you're cruising along and you realize you got a bum headlight. Stay tuned, I'll show you how to replace the blown headlight in a 2001 Ford Explorer and or a Mercury Mountaineer. Let's get in here and see how difficult this is. Ooh, hydraulic shocks. Moving into the engine bay. Obviously here's our headlight, and if you look closely, it says, if you can read that, for headlight service, see owner's manual. We're not going to do that because we don't like to follow directions. There's a little tab right here. Pull that back and this panel is unlocked. Now you can get down in here, and conveniently the headlight bulb and socket is right here. I can get my hand in there. Like, that's awesome. Rotated it counterclockwise. Pull the bulb out and drag her up out here. Typical push button here. Push and pull. It's a 9007. Take off your retaining ring collar. Put that on the new bulb in the same fashion. If you're anything like me, I took out the old bulb in the parking lot of my local auto parts store. This just so happens to be a 9007 series bulb. I took it in, I looked at all the bulbs that were available in the parts rack. It started, the one that was right at eye level, $75 for a pair of these. That was the extreme surface of the sun, blind all oncoming traffic light bulb. And I said, no, not happening. Moved down. I think there may have been like a $55 middle of the road range. And then you got down to the more basic level, $35 for a pair of these light bulbs. And I said, no. Promptly went back out, put in the blown bulb, came home. Pulled up an online search and ordered 2 new bulbs. Philips brand pair of bulbs. Says it's original equipment quality. Now, it's an import version, but is the $75 one really made in America? Probably not. This particular pack, less than $14. Both bulbs. We're going to replace both bulbs and see how they perform. I'm pretty happy with this. So the moral of the story is, be careful when you go into your local parts store. Less than $14 a pair of bulbs. Cheapest pair of bulbs at the parts store, $35. That's one heck of a markup. I should be selling these bulbs. Let's get these in there, see how they look. I treat the new bulbs much similar to halogen bulbs for work lights. I never touch the glass surface. I always use a rag or a towel. So we need to get the locking collar on there. We'll make sure you put it on in the same fashion that you removed it. Get her plugged in. Then get her back in the socket. Rotate it. And that should be good to go. If you attempted to change a headlamp bulb in a car that was overly complicated or way more difficult than it needed to be, drop down in the comments section. Let me know what kind of car it was, what make, what year it was. I'm curious, because I mean, right now, Ford, they're killing it on this 2001. Real quick comparison between the original old bulb and the new bulb. That's probably factory original 2001 bulb over there on the passenger side. And then this is the brand new bulb here on the driver's side. Let's fire it up and see if it makes a noticeable difference. New bulb is definitely brighter than the old bulb. Not like by a huge difference, but you can definitely tell a slightly different color and intensity level over there than what you get over here. So I'm going to get in here and replace this one as well. Look at that. I can fit my hand in there. That is awesome. And away we go. 2 brand new headlights. I think I'm going to wrap the old one in a paper towel and keep it in the glove box just as a spare. Well, I am extremely content with the ease of replacement of the light bulbs on this 2001 Ford Explorer / Mercury Mountaineer. Everything was easily accessible. You didn't need a magic map or a manual. You just lift the cover, which makes common sense, access the light bulb, pop your new one in, and you're ready to go down the road. I mean, 2001, they still knew what they were doing when they designed a car. Now, you have to go in a fender well? I don't know what a Ford Explorer now you have to do, but I know a Ford Fusion you have to reach up in the fender well, go blind and trying to feel around and replace a light bulb. That just doesn't make any sense. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Leave your questions and comments in that section below, and don't forget to punch that subscribe button on your way out. Thanks for watching, everyone.